Hello and welcome, and today I'm going to show you how to install your Ryzen CPU into your motherboard as well as your RAM and have it all prepped for case installation. Here we are with the X570 Aorus Elite Wi-Fi by Gigabyte. We're going to be installing the Ryzen 9 3900X onto it, and I got to remove these brackets because I'm not putting on the Prism. If you're going to be putting the Prism stock cooler on your chip or any of the chips underneath the 3900X, you do not have to worry about removing these brackets. These are just for the AIO that I plan on installing. We'll just speed this process up right here. Here's what we'll be putting into my new build today, but for this video we'll just be putting in the CPU and the RAM. Here we have our CPU socket. Now you're going to want to lift this arm and put it in the unlocked position, which is the arm up. Usually they all come with the arm down, meaning that they're locked. Next, you're going to want to find the little arrow on your socket. On this board, it is in the bottom left. The camera is shifted 90 degrees, so it looks like the bottom right. Now you're going to want to grab your chip out of the packaging and only hold it on the sides. Don't hold it by the bottom pins or the top. And try and find the arrow on your chip, as you can see here. Now just line up the two arrows. Gently place your CPU into the socket. You'll feel it drop into place. Give it slight little shakes. Then once you're confirmed that it's in and you feel safe about it, then you can lock it down. Just push that handle back down into the lock position and your CPU is set. Now for our RAM installation, I'll be using Corsair's Vengeance RGB Pro, and yes, this is Intel XMP certified. You don't gotta worry about the AMD certified. They will both work this day and age with the AMD CPUs. Now I'm going to be installing 32 gig, that's 2 sticks of 16 gigabyte, whether you're running 2 sticks of 8 for 16 or whatever, doesn't matter. You're going to want to run it in dual channel, so just check your motherboard's book there and see which tabs actually require it. In this case it is A2 and B2. Just open up your tabs so you're ready. Now to line your RAM up, you'll see you have a slot on your RAM and on the board. Now the left side is usually the bigger side, the slot is not in the middle, so if you just hover it over top you will see if it's off or not. And then if it is, just turn around and slip it in, apply some pressure and you should hear the tabs click, which means it's properly installed. Little wiggle for good measure never hurts. Well, if you plan on running an AIO, your motherboard is all ready to be mounted inside its case. Here I am running the Deepcool Castle 360EX, and in the next video I'll be showing you how to install that. If you plan on buying a Deepcool Castle 360 or the Ryzen 3900X, please use the links in the description for my affiliates, and it'll greatly help me out. Thanks for watching, and I hope this helped you install your new CPU.